I read my girlfriend's journal while she slept. She's in love with her ex. I know I shouldn't have read it. I know. But I did. And now I can't look at her the same way. She was asleep, snoring softly with her arm across my chest, and her little green leather journal was on the nightstand. She never writes when I'm around, and she always locks it when she's done. But that night, she must have been too tired to lock it. It was just open. Right there. A part of me wanted to respect her privacy. But another part? That paranoid, quiet voice that had been growing louder in my head lately, it wanted to know what she wasn't telling me. She hadn't been cold or distant, but something felt off. We hadn't had sex in almost 2 weeks. She flinched a little when I touched her waist the other day. She kept zoning out in the middle of conversations and staring at her phone with this half smile. So I reached for the journal. Slowly, my heart pounding like I was stealing something. The first page was from months ago. Random stuff. Some doodles. A poem. Nothing weird. I flipped through carefully. Then I landed on a page dated 2 nights ago. And it started with, I saw his post today and it still makes my chest ache in the worst way. My stomach dropped. I froze, holding her journal like it was on fire. I read the next line 5 times, hoping it meant something else. He looks happy without me, but I still can't stop imagining what we'd be like if things had gone differently. I don't know what hurt more, that she still thinks of him or that she writes about it like he's still hers. I kept reading, heart thumping harder than I'd felt in years. I know I love my boyfriend. He's safe. He's good. But he's not chaos. He's not fire. I'm his fire. Safe. Good. Like I was some emotional support animal. And him? Her ex? He's fire. That line alone shattered something inside me. She stirred beside me and mumbled something. I froze again, holding my breath until she settled back into sleep. I should have stopped. Should have just closed the damn thing and pretended I never saw it. But I didn't. I flipped to the next page. I feel guilty, but sometimes I fake a headache to avoid sex. I don't want him to touch me when I'm thinking about someone else. I quietly stood up and went to the bathroom. Not to cry. I just needed to stare at myself for a second and ask, how did I miss this? The next morning, she kissed me like nothing happened. Called me babe. Made coffee. Wore my hoodie like she always does. And I smiled. Lied. Laughed. Pretended like I didn't know her heart belonged to someone else. She was singing while brushing her hair, and I was sitting on the bed staring at her. The way she moved. The way she giggled at a dumb reel on her phone. I kept wondering, when she laughs like that, is she thinking of him? When she holds my hand, is she pretending it's his? I didn't confront her. Couldn't. Not yet. For 2 days I stayed silent. Watched her. Memorized her. Like I was preparing to lose her. And then something else happened. I caught her texting someone late at night, smiling again at her screen. When I walked into the room, she locked her phone instantly. Said it was a friend from work. But the way her face changed, she looked guilty. Not friendly. So I waited until she was in the shower the next morning and checked her phone. No texts. Nothing. She deleted everything. That's when I knew. This wasn't just emotional cheating. This was ongoing. I packed my bag that night without a word. Left a note on the kitchen counter. I hope he was worth losing, someone who'd never hurt you. Didn't block her. Didn't call her. Didn't give her a scene. She texted an hour later. Where are you? What is this? I ignored it. Then came the voice notes. She was crying. Panicking. Please tell me what's wrong. Please come back. I don't know what's happening. I listened to all of them. Not to feel pity, I just wanted to hear how much she'd fake not knowing. When I didn't reply, she stopped texting for a full day. Then finally, one last message. Did you read my journal? That one hit different. She knew. She knew what I had seen. And her silence after that, it said everything. No apology. No denial. Just silence. It's been 3 weeks now. Still hurts like hell. But every time I miss her, I remind myself that she loved someone else while she was lying next to me. And I'll never let myself be someone's safe option again.